When somebody speaks, all that comes out of the mouth is noise. That reminds you of anything. All that comes out of the mouth is noise, right? And it's the brain that turns that noise into words that we can understand. Right? So there's a process that goes on in the brain. And the first thing that happens when somebody speaks is the brain, it switches on, right? I said, hang on a minute, that noise is somebody speaking. And the best example of that, I think, is if you're ever in a social setting, if you're in a pub, I know you don't go to pubs, but if you're ever in a pub, and you know that background noise, that you can't hear anything anybody's saying, right? Until somebody says your name, and you go, that was my name. Same principle, right? The brain's tuned in to recognizing your name. So it's tuned into recognizing words. Right? So it switches on. And the next thing the brain does is ask, what are they saying? And then, what do they mean? And these two things aren't always the same, are they? Right? So for example, can I have that last biscuit? You know what I'm saying? What do I mean? Yeah, I want. That's right. Yeah. And Dave's fed up with me saying this one, but my wife recently said to me, Emma next door has got a new car. Yeah, you got it. Yeah. So right, and then after that, it's how does it fit? Right. So how does what just been said fit with what's been said previously? What's the relevance? And have you ever been in a conversation with somebody or a group of people where somebody says something and it takes the conversation off at a completely different time? Ever happened? Right? It's because what they said doesn't fit. Right? Now the question is, have they not been listening and just wanted to say what they wanted to talk about? Or have they not been able to get a word in for the last 10 minutes and just bashed in now because there's a pause, right? We don't know about that. So right, once we get to here, then it's, what can I add? And then I speak. Now here's the thing, up until this point here, up until that point there, we're listening to understand. Beyond that point, we're listening to respond. Right? I'm now going to address the men in the room. Gentlemen, we're rubbish at this and brilliant at this. So I've lost count the number of times my wife's been talking to me about something, a problem or something. I'm here, I'm right in here, answering, solving a problem for her. And she says, I don't want you to solve it, I just want you to listen. I'm not doing this, I'm doing this. We want to be helpful, you see. The key is, make sure you understand first before you start to respond.